Hello guys, welcome back to Not Enough Toys. Today we are opening the new Polly Pocket Theme Park backpack. Here it is in its packaging, looking so beautiful. It closes up into a backpack. There's 4 pop-up play areas. And these are the loose accessories. They have these printed on the side of the box. This is how the back of the box look like. It's trademark 2019. And they show the other compacts also coming out in 2020. Let's open it already! So out of the box, we have an instruction manual. It shows the contents, the play areas, how to keep your backpack, and also tips. Then we have the tiny accessories. There's a cotton candy stand. We have 2 cars, a horse figure, the 2 dolls that are included. This is their bag. The golf accessories come in 3s. This is the sticker sheet for this set. It's a theme park, so we can't miss out on popcorn, hot dogs, cotton candy, and game tickets. This is how the compact looks like closed up. It's so cute. Let's look at the handle first. There's a big heart here. Here's some close-up of the front. The backpack is super thick. It's like a 3-layer cake. The first layer has this zipper embossment, and the other 2 has this sewn-on detail. All around the compact, there's also these white speckles. I wish they were real glitter. That would make it even more cool. This is the back of the backpack. Markings are right here, 2019. The straps are already attached. The color is really nice. It's like those kids' water bottle strap. This is the buckle to extend your strap. The strap, when equally used on both sides, is about 49 cm. And if you pull on this side, the strap comes over. And you can actually use it as a sling bag. You will be slinging like this off your body. It's like sideways. When you make it into the sling bag side, it's about 77 cm. If you are looking to cut off the straps, you can do so to keep it just as a compact. They are just attached to the backpack like this. But for me, I'm definitely keeping the straps because I can't believe it. I actually can carry it as a backpack and a sling bag. I'm a plus size adult, so normally huge bags like this don't fit me, so I'm so excited that it actually fits. Let's look at the locking mechanism now. There's a clip right here where you can twist and it pops open. And are you ready, guys? This is how you open this backpack. When you lift it up, the side pops out on its own. It's so cool. If you put it down, the side closes back on its own. It's so cool. I really like this. The sides actually have spring in them, so you can't just force them to close like that. You need to close it with the top. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. I can't hold my excitement. Let's go area by area. Today, other than the 2 poly dolls included, I'm including these 4 dolls for comparison. Let's look at the left-hand side golf playing area first. You can see the floor has all these designs. There's also a stairway right here. The grass has detailing. This flag turns. This part turns as well. And the chest opens. It's 3 different golf courses and it's cuter than I thought. Firstly, here's another close-up of the golf ball. It's actually detailed. This is golf course 1. You put the ball here and you hit it. try to land it. Yay! This is course 2. And I don't know much about golf course, but I think this entitles you to a prize. For the third golf course is actually super cute. The wheel actually has its mouth open. So when you score, it actually looks like it's meal time. And I've tried it. The ball can't actually get stuck inside the wheel's mouth, so don't worry. This is how the different dolls look like in this area. The new Polly and even vintage Polly can hold a golf stick. Now moving on to the right side of the compact is the food and drinks area. You can see the floor. There's hearts everywhere. It actually reminds me of bananas and cheese. This part actually folds down like this. Some of the designs are actually 3D, like the popcorn and the hot dog. It actually makes the design pop out even more. All these are actually painted. So cute. Here's the detailing behind the counter. There's basins and plates and a stove. These are the dining tables and chairs. The chairs are fixed, but the tables can be turned. I've placed in different dolls, and amazingly, Vintage Polly and Little Secret can sit on the chairs. Mini Mixie Q's is a bit big. The Polly with the long pants is still unable to sit still. And here's a Polly hiding behind the counter. For the bottom part of the compact, the little frog here moves. You can turn him any direction you want. The spaceship opens. The bumper car moves a little bit. And are you ready, guys? The fountain actually turns all 3 rides at the same time, so it's super cute. Here's a close-up of the car that actually came as a loose accessory. The wheels move. There's actually lots of detailing, like the seat and the driving panel, the side of the car, even the bottom of the car, guys. And for the attaching part, it's actually quite cool. They make this design so that you have to insert it this way. When you play, it shouldn't come out at all. For the additional cars, they actually go on the track like this. The whole track is actually textured like the railroad ride. So it's like a grand plaza area where there's a pond and there's actually fishes inside. For the bumper cars, this is actually how it looks like on the bottom. Now let's try it out with all the different dolls. We'll start with this, with a skirt. Next, the Little Secret doll. A vintage Polly doll. A flat pants Polly. A mini Mixie Q with clothes on. She fits a lot better in the cars with just her swimsuit on. For the top part, we have the Ferris Wheel on the left hand side. The Ferris Wheel has 3 seats and is actually held by this clip over here. On the inside, there's a duck shooting game. There's also a photo booth. Both of these folds down. So for the duck shooting game, it actually folds down like this, and the photo booth like that. For the whole part of the backing is actually paper. For the duck shooting game, there's actually designs at the side and there's waves at the back. This is on the inside. A small blue ledge is just enough for the doll to stand. If you want to play the game and you fold down the board, there's no extended floor, and that's a bummer because if the dolls want to play, they will have to stand on top of the counter like this. It kind of works still, just that it is a bit weird, but it's more like a ball throwing game right now. The background behind the photo booth. There's also designs over here with a signboard showing where you can go for fun. Just a close-up on the flooring. Details. For the photo booth, there's actually a paying counter and 2 mermaids. There is a minimum height to take a photo because for the new Polly it actually fit just nice. For Little Secret it's actually a bit too tall. And for Vintage Polly, she can only fit if it's at the paying counter. Ferris Wheel spins by the wheel. And the Vintage Polly and new Pollys will fit on the chairs. The Mini Mixie Q's and Little Secret didn't make it. For the long pants Polly, you can see she's not actually sitting, but she held on quite tightly. And this is how Vintage Polly will look like. There's a pirate ship at the very top, and this is how it swings. Seat area is really wide. All the doors will be able to fit in for a ride. The chairs are actually more similar to the spaceship. There's enough space so even a Mixie Q with clothes can fit inside. And lastly, there's a tentage on the right hand side of the compact. It looks like a circus tent. And when you open it up, it's also held on by a clip over here. Here's a close-up of the detailing. These chairs are more like the teacup, right? This side is where we have the show. It came with a horse, so it can stand right here. There's also 2 swings where you can put your Polly dolls. It can actually swing all the way up. The Vintage Polly and Little Secret will be able to hold on just for a picture. They are not held tightly enough to swing. The Mini Mixie Q can't fit at all. As for the new Polly dolls, they actually clamps onto their waist, so you can swing and they won't fall off. Now, one of my favorite questions, can we place all the parts that came with this set back in for storage? The chest will hold all 3 balls. You can keep the golf clubs here. And the answer is yes! Wow, that was so much fun! This backpack is definitely making it into one of my most favorite toys ever. I've been so excited since I've seen it on Toy Fair videos and now I get to play with it. It's so awesome! I love it, I love it, I love it. We will definitely share more pics of it on our Instagram, Chewy Munchkin. So do check us out. We can't wait to get more of the new releases this year and share it here with you. So do subscribe and support us and we'll see you next time. Bye!